Yo, what's up everybody, FornaTRON here, and today we are back again with our Elden Ring Easy Mode Beginner's Guide, which includes the brand new Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. In the previous episode, we annihilated the Shadow Tree avatar, we also took on Gaius, and we also took on the Finger Boss, and now we're going to continue on dominating the DLC. Let's get into it. Alright, now that we got rid of one of the most annoying bosses in all of Elden Ring, let's see. I think we might be able to level up. We got quite a bit of runes that we can sell. Yeah, let's go back to Round Table Hold. It's so weird going back to base game when you've been in the DLC for so long. Oh no. Okay, I just want to sell all of these ones. You can get rid of the remembrances if you want to. I'm not going to use them for any of the boss weapons, so you can use them for other more runes, or you can use them for the boss weapons, whatever you want to do. Alright, let's level up. Oh, we're so close to 80 arcane. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go back. And we are going to go... And we're going to go close to the beginning of the DLC, so we're going to go all the way here at the castle front. And then we're going to make our way down this trail. Some of you may have done this already, but we're going to make our way to this tower right here. So let's warp to castle front. Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to turn around. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Okay, so we're mainly just going to hug this trail. And instead of turning off to where Teolia is, we're just going to keep straight on the track. So that's the way you would go to where Teolia is. We're just going to keep going straight. Just ignore all these enemies. I know, it's just killing you that I'm not picking up those items, but I'm not. You don't need them. This is bullshit. Bullshit you don't need. Okay, we're going to get to this side of Grace here, and you're going to see this NPC is going to start interacting. Okay, so up at that tower, it's like a really cool lookout area, but I'm not even going to bother with it. There's no real items there. So this is an NPC, and this is IGON. And he has the most memeable dialogue in all of FromSoftware voice actings. Just beautiful. We're gonna go straight ahead here, and there's gonna be these birds, and they're such a pain in the ass. I would highly recommend you just kill them. So let's get this guy down here and murder his ass, and then up here we're gonna get ambushed by an invader. So get to about here, start buffing up. Ancient Dragon Man, so he's gonna come up. There he is. Why did he do that from so far away? That's hilarious. Okay, buff up, do a jump attack. Okay, charge R2, he should be done. Loser! Ancient Dragon Man is dead. Okay, we're gonna go up here, and there's gonna be a cave that we can go into. Much more of these birds. Okay, jump in this cave. And put on your lamp. And now we're in the dragon's pit. Alright, grab this side of grace. The down. We're gonna be running through this cave, so I didn't really find anything of like worth here, so you can go explore this cave on your own time, but we're just gonna go through the fastest route. So just run down here. There's a dude right there, don't even worry about him. We're just gonna run to the left. There's a guy on this corner. Oh, he nicked me. Usually you just roll that. Okay, run through here. We're gonna go down and then go left. Jump through here. Oh, don't die. Grab a sippy. And then over here, we're just gonna go on the edge and jump in the abyss. Man, FromSoftware loves those massive drops, like ever since the Ring City DLC, but you gotta love it though. Okay, so this next boss is an NPC boss. Shouldn't be too difficult, so what we're gonna do, buff up, go in the room, summon our mimic, and then just lay down the pain. So let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna buff. You could save scum here if you want. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. But you should have no troubles. Okay, get in the room. Summon your mimic. Oh. He's got a lot of nimbly bimbly moves, so he's got that shit. Nice. Gotta love the blood loss. Charged R2. Dead. Dunked on. Easy. Have some dip for dessert. And you get the Dragon Hunter's Katana. Great heavy katana, or what do they call it? A great katana. Awesome weapon, but we're not going to be using it for this playthrough. But still, very, very cool. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to go this way. Then you got a side of grace that you can grab. All right, let's have a sit. Actually, I want to change it to daytime. I just prefer daytime because it's just it's brighter, it's easier to see where I'm going, what I'm doing. It's not because I'm afraid of the dark. You guys are like, bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so foot of the Jagged Peak. We're gonna go down here, and then there's a dragon there. We're gonna be presented with two paths. I don't think you have to kill this dragon, but we're going to anyway. Make sure I change that talisman back. I really need to fucking put some of this shit away. So the reason why we're gonna kill these dragons, I'm not sure if we have to kill this one, but I know the next dragon fight that we encounter, we do have to kill, is because we're gonna run into IGON again. He's a dragon hunter, so we want to kill these dragons. Okay, let's buff up. This is just a field dragon, so you should have fought in your fair share of these, so you should know kind of their core loop here. Let's go up. Summon our mimic. Okay. And let's take this bitch to Pound Town. I thought I would have rolled that. Hopefully we get to break stagger. That is fucking dope. Come on. Yes! Love it. Ah. Oh, I thought I fucking slick dick dodged that. Okay, jump on Torrent. You know the drill. He's probably gonna do the fire breathe. Do a jump attack. Oh. Are you trying to lightning strike me, bitch? And you're done. You're murdered. Have some dip for dessert. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Okay. All right. So like I mentioned, we came from here. Our options are go straight, which is the natural path, but we're going to go over this way to the right. So you're going to see we came from this way. And the natural path is over this way, but we're going down this way over here, and we're gonna go to where the head of this dragon is. So if you're wondering earlier when we were in the Cerulean Coast, you're like, oh, there's a huge dragon there. I wonder if we're ever gonna go that way. And yeah, we are. Newsflash, we are. What are these goats? They're not aggro to me, so I won't be aggro to them. But the fact that they're gold, like, is very intriguing. I'm like, are they worth a lot of runes? Who knows? FromSoftware, look at this. Just masters of environments. Like, just so cool. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I think there's an item in this little shack here. Ooh, Egon's cookbook. Nice. Probably get to make his arrows with that or something. Who the hell knows? Get the pose in the big dragon's mouth. We're gonna talk to this NPC over here. So this is a cool NPC. They're like dragon form.
Warrior pectrios on the throb. It would be the full and your consume.
And then we're going to devour draconic essence.
Yes. Now there you will land back. Devour. I will in the name.
So this NPC is loyal to Dragon Lord Placidusax, which is a boss we haven't done yet in the base game. And she is against the dragon boss of the DLC. And she gives you this item here, the Ancient Dragon's Blessing, which is really important. So let's look at it right now. So Ancient Dragon's Blessing. Favor bestowed by the Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This also increases damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. Each night, the priestess offers her own sleep to her lord and in turn receives the power of his favor. So basically what that means is we use that item and we'll take less damage when we fight the boss of this area. Let's have a set of this grace. See if we can level up more. Nice, got 80 arcane. Now I want to start maybe a little bit more into endurance, but let's start putting more into strength because our weapon does have some scaling with strength. But basically that item that we got, it is a consumable, but we're going to be save scumming before the boss area. But if you can't save scum, all you have to do is once you fail the boss attempt, gotta go back here, get another that item from her, and then you're fine. But from here though, we are now going to go to the upper part of the Cerulean Coast. And we're now in this cool area with all these red flowers instead of the blue flowers. Shadows, hidden grave. I don't know if you put some zazz on it like that, but that's how I'm going to say it. Shadows. There's a Tibia Mariner there. I'm not even going to fight it. I was like, who gives a shit about those things? Okay, so just follow the left side here. Got ourselves another side of grace. See, look, we're overlooking the Cerulean Coast. Really cool. All right. We're gonna go through this little needle hole there. We're gonna stick to the left. Pass all this shit. Go up and up and up over here, and look at what we got here. We got a fucking hippo. You could save scum here if you want. I don't think you need to. Just buff up. Let's take this bitch on. Oh, I thought I could get a charge R2 in there. Nope, didn't mean for that to happen. Maybe I should have saved scum here. Okay, now you're done. Oh. Nice. Oh, baby, nice. I wanted the riposte. Wasn't in the cards. And now we got another Shadow Tree fragment. Cool, cool. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, not to here, but back all the way over here to Dragon's Pit Terminus. Let's sit down at a grace. Oh, and we can go one more Shadow Tree blessing. Dude, plus 15. That is fucking gnarly. I think I finished my first playthrough at plus 16. So I done all the DLC bosses, and by the final one, I was at plus 16. So we're gonna be just cruising. Okay, but before we went that way, we're going this way. That's just like a big opening there. It's gonna be this way. Great views. Give me a lot of running. All right, grab this side of grace right here. Okay, we're gonna go up a little bit, and then we're gonna save scum because we are going up against 2 dragons, and that may not seem like it's that difficult, but when there's 2 of them there, you can't really, like, it can get messy. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna save scum here. All right, let's let her rip. So let's let these dragons fucking do their thing for a little bit here. All right, let's buff up. All right, we're gonna get a little bit closer. Let's summon our buddy. Okay, and let's take one of these bitches to Pound Town. Or go right into their fire. See, that's what I mean, like shit like that happens. Probably way too far away. Okay, get over here. I do not know how that happened. So you can just get wrecked by all the fire. Okay, that's one down. Okay, but we're good now. Okay, remember, you need the fire breathe. Oh. There we go. Bitch! Let's get some stamina back. Where you going, bitch? You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, and you're dead. And we're right where IGON is.
What a sight. A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. IGON. Piteous IGON. Do you not remember? Conjure your past. How once you were. When fear was yet foreign to you.
Whatever they paid this voice actor, it wasn't enough.
Grant me this, will take this skate, summon me. My limb, but a drum, my proskate, summon me.
So basically, he's like, hey, you're a fellow Drake warrior, summon me for the fight against Bale, and he gives you that item. So if you don't kill those dragons, I think you only have to kill those two. I don't think you have to kill the first one. Maybe you do. He won't give you that finger. And I went through my first playthrough and I did not summon IGON, so I missed out on that. But on my next playthroughs, I've definitely been using him because he's awesome. So we're just gonna keep making our way up, and I think there's one more Shadow Tree fragment that we can get. Yeah, so over here there's gonna be big boulders that drop. Just go around the edge here. And then here's the Shadow Tree fragment. Grab that bad boy. So this is another dragon. Fuck this dragon though. We're not gonna be fighting it. Oh, it's over here. He's just a pain in the ass. It's like if you've ever fought any of these dragons before, not worth it. Like, yeah, he'll give you a little bit, he'll give you some runes, but who cares? Nice. Very cool view. All right, let's grab this side of grace. Let's switch that back out. I'm gonna put some of that stuff away. So never gonna be using any of you. Actually, maybe I'll use arcane one. Maybe, but probably won't. Okay, cool. Love it. All right, and then we're gonna go up this way. It's a very windy path. Then we're gonna jump up. Another jump point. What's crazy is I watched Lance McDonald do his playthrough of the DLC, and he did no Shadow Tree fragments. And damn, dude, like, just what, like, I don't know why anyone would put themselves through that. Like, the amount of times that he had to fight bosses, because like he's just up against like an insane task. Like, all of the bosses with like have so much defense and so much damage. You're just gonna get crushed, and he did. All right, we're gonna grab this side of grace, and this is the spot before a boss, but we're not gonna do them yet. But this is a great place to end the episode, so thank you so much. So we did a bunch. We went through the upper half of the Cerulean Coast, and we went through the mountaintops, and we met IGON, and we got another Shadow Tree fragment. We also upgraded our Shadow Tree blessing, and we're just continuing to crush in the DLC. So I'll see you guys in the next one.